Hi everyone, it's Arlene from Lathers and Lace Soap Company. Today is not going to be a soap tutorial, but it's going to be a tutorial on how I made this cute little DIY Halloween bowl to put chips in or whatever you want, just for your table decor for Halloween. So let me get started. This one's completed, so I'm going to show you from start to finish how I make it, because I actually need two. So, all this stuff is from the Dollar Tree, and so we're going to start with the basket, and I'm going to turn it upside down, and I have, where are they? These little things that I had gotten from the convent where I worked. They were in the nurse's office. They had like a whole box of them, and she's like, oh, maybe you could put like lip balm or something in them. So I took them. You never know what you might need it for. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it apart. This is actually going to go on the bottom of the skull. Then I bought these containers from the Dollar Tree, and they come in a package like this of 10 in a pack. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put hot glue on the bottom of one of these little cups, and I'm going to stand up over the basket, or the little, whatever you call this, and I'm going to center it over. I think I need more glue. I'm just going to center it over the middle of this middle little spider web in the middle, so you can see how it's centered. You can always pull the strings away from the hot glue later. I hate those strings. I'm going to push it down nice so that it stays. And now you have a basket that's on something. Now I'm going to take my skull from the Dollar Tree, and now I'm going to glue the skull onto this plastic part. Now it gets tricky because this wants to flop over, but I'll show you how I make it stand, because that's where this is going to come in. I'm going to glue this to the bottom to make a base. So now I'm just going to take some glue, and I'm going to put it all around. This other stick in here. I'm trying to do this quick because I have a roast beef cooking in the oven downstairs and potatoes going, so I figured I'd do a quick tutorial and get this one done. Now I'm just going to put glue around here. Like I said, you could always pull the strings off later. Now I'm going to center and I actually want the spiders to be on the ends. Okay, so you see how that's going? And as you can see, it wants to fall over, but that's not going to happen when I do the next part. Alright, so that's good. So see how I have that? Now I'm going to turn it over and take one of these plastic pieces. And I'm going to cover this anyhow with webbing, so it doesn't matter, but I'm just going to glue the flat side. Ow, that's hot. Son of a gun. Okay. Now I'm just gonna put it where the flat part and the ball of the head, because that's why it's not staying straight and it's flopping over, is because of this rounded part. Alright, so that's like that. And now you can see it stands up perfect. Now, I bought this stuff from the Dollar Tree, and it's just like a black netting, like a scary type of a netting. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut just a piece going across. And this stuff shreds all over the place. It's a pain in the neck, but it's Halloween-y, so I'm using it. Now I'm going to put my little thing upside down here. And I'm going to start putting glue all on the center. And I don't want the back, like where it's going to meet in the back, to show. So I'm going to actually put this in the front. I'm trying to do this while I'm sitting down. So I'm just going to drape that around like so. And push it in. And then continue with the back. I really need to get the long glue sticks because I hate reloading this little tiny mini gun. It's a pain in the butt. So I was invited to a Halloween party, so I figured I would surprise the person and bring all this stuff to put on the banquet table, because I just think it'll look super cute. And be very festive for the night. And we could put chips in this, you know, put like a, you know, a black or orange colored napkin inside of it and put chips. Alright, so you see how that's coming along? And then, like I said, at the end, you can go in and cut the strands and the hot glue where it's hanging off. But you're getting the idea, right? I might even go around and fill it in a little bit more, but there you have that part. Now, what color necklace should I use? I think I'm going to use an orange necklace. So these necklaces were also from the Dollar Tree. Came 4 to a pack, so literally 25 cents each. If I can get it untangled, I'll use this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, here where they're together, just pull off that plastic piece, and I'm going to start from the back. And I'm just going to, underneath the rim here, I'm going to start gluing glue 1. Wait for it to dry a minute. I hope you're seeing this, because this lighting in this room is terrible right now. And then I'm just going to drape it. And however long I think I want it, I'm just going to put another glue. and just pin it up underneath. And I'm going to keep doing this all the way around until I have, and I'm going to need two because one doesn't make it fully around. So I'm definitely going to need two. Yeah, it doesn't matter if they're totally even, but you get the point, right? Just keep going around. Ow! That's hot stuff, Mama. These things are so small that they, when you put the glue on it, your hands are too big and they, you totally get burnt. Alright, so I'll go right here. Turn it that way. That one's too short. So now what I'm going to do is open up this one. Where's the plastic? Oh, here it is. See how it comes like that? So you could just pull that plastic piece out, and I'm going to glue these two together. Just let that dry for a minute before you want to add it. The other projects I'm making, I'll do in my kitchen on the counter tomorrow morning because the lighting is better. Get this glue off my fingers. It's annoying. All right. So now we'll do another piece right here. And all the Dollar Trees have the same stuff. So if you have a Dollar Tree near your house, just pick up one of these wire baskets, a skull, this black mesh that comes in a bag, a package of the necklaces, and these cups. You can even use this cup as the base for it if you don't have anything smaller, which it'll be raised, and then you could put webbing around it or more black stuff around it, which that might even look nicer being up higher with the black around it. You know, just play around with it. So we'll put another. I think it's easier to put the glue on the thing instead of on the... See who's texting me. Oh, my niece. My niece Danielle. Alright. So we've got a few more just to go around. Then I'm going to add a spider. And then voila, it's done. And literally, what did that take? 5 minutes? I can't wait for my next project, so stay tuned for the next video, because that is going to be so awesome. I'm looking so forward to making that, but I just can't make it tonight. I'm gonna have to open up. See, I must. The other one I made the chain smaller. You know, the loops smaller. So I'll just have to cut a piece of this orange and just attach it. But you get the point, right? And then I'm gonna take a spider here and just put some hot glue on the spider. stick him here on the front. And there you have a quick DIY, nice little Halloween decoration for your buffet table. Again, you could put just a orange napkin in there, or a purple napkin would look good with the orange and the black. Put some chips. You can use it for anything. You could use it just as a candy dish. Throw the candy in there. But literally, for $1 for the basket, $1 for the skull, and 25 cents for the what do you call it? The necklace, because there's 4 for $1. Comes in a pack. And then like 1 inch of this, and this was $1. You could do a ton of them with this. So that's it. And I'm just gonna cut the necklace and attach this, and then my second one is done. And around the bottom here, I am gonna put like some webbing. I did it on this one, just a little bit, just to cover, you know, not much. I don't know if you could see that there's webbing, but just a little bit, just to cover, you know, the ugly piece of plastic. That's it. And this is how you can make cute little candy dishes or potato chip dishes or whatever for your Halloween buffet table. Really cheap. Literally $2.50 to make. And when I get to the Halloween party, it's actually next week, I'll show you how all the DIYs that I'm doing for Halloween, how they're all gonna be set up on the table and filled with whatever we're gonna fill them with, and how the whole entire tablescape is gonna look. Alright, so, oh, I knocked over my flowers. I hope you enjoyed this little DIY Dollar Tree skull candy basket tray, whatever you want to call it. They're a lot of fun to do, and I'm just going to clean up the glue off of them and whatever. And I actually have to put just glue some of this around just to cover that plastic, and that's it. And they're done. Literally 5-10 minutes to do them. Simple, easy peasy. And it's a nice little addition to your Halloween table. Well, I appreciate everybody watching. Please like my video and subscribe. And look forward to the next Halloween DIY table thing I'm going to make. I'm actually going to do a punch bowl. And I'm going to make 2 platters. So stay tuned for those. And everybody have a great night. Okay, love you guys. Bye-bye.